Hello. I decided to make some macaroni and cheese tonight. I'm in kind of a hurry, but it's Friday night and I want something that's kind of an easy dinner that's still good for me. This is coconut oil. I'm going to put a tablespoon, well, it's over a tablespoon of that in there. I've already got my water heating to make this faster. And I like to use coconut oil. It adds a unique flavor to everything, and I believe it's healthier. If you don't want to add any oil, you don't have to. And I'm going to add some tuna to it. Makes it more nutritious. I'm going to add some garlic powder. I don't like adding salt to things. Food's salty enough. So I'm going to add some of this. It tastes like salt, but it's the healthier version. And I believe it also wards off several diseases, but I'm not a doctor or anything like that, so don't take my word for it. And this isn't totally boiling yet, but I'm going to put it in there because it's pretty hot. I'm stirring it with a bamboo. I absolutely love these spoons. They're nearly indestructible. And if you put this right on the top of your kettle, it won't boil over. We'll test that theory. I'm going to bring my macaroni to a boil, and I'm going to only cook it for about 5 to 6 minutes because I don't like it as done. It's going to be a little al dente. I like to give it a quick stir now and then. See how the coconut oil is floating on the top, and it's going to keep the macaroni from sticking together and getting that real gummy, pasty texture. And they say a wash pot never boils, but I like to stay in the kitchen while I'm cooking. That way I can keep an eye on everything and I don't burn my house down. While I'm waiting for that to boil, I'm going to open up my cheese packet. I like to open everything with scissors. It's much easier. And I'm going to look and see what kind of milk we have. I'm fixing us something right now, Mom.
Oh, okay, dear.
And I'm going to put in a bit of half and half in there. And it'll make it nice and creamy. Okay. I'm going to turn this down to about 5. I had it on 9. And I'm going to put my timer on for 5 minutes. I can always add time, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's see if that pot's going to roll over. Nope, the spoon seems to be working. I'll let a little fresh air in to take care of the steam. and with the coconut oil, it's going to take the place of the butter in this recipe. Turn it back up to about 7. While it's cooking, I try to get 1 piece of pasta or 2 on the spoon, and I will cool this down, and then I will sample it to see if it's already done, because some of these noodles don't take very long to cook. No, they're still a little gummy, so they need a little additional time. I like to keep things stirred. Helps everything cook evenly. They're done. Almost. You want them al dente, just a tiny bit. And this little pasta, it cooks fast. So I'm going to try it again. Perfect. So I can turn that off. And then I'm going to bring it over here. And I already have my little strainer in there. I'm going to pour it slowly. 1, to keep the steam from burning me. And if you had a bigger pot of pasta, you'd want to turn on the cold water just briefly. And what the cold water does is it defers the heat. So I'm going to pour all that in there. I'm going to return the kettle to the burner that's not on. And I'm going to come back over here. And I'm going to test my pot. It's not hot. The bottom part is, but the top, the handles aren't. I'm going to shake it to get some of the water out. And then I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to dump that in the pot. And then I'm going to get the rest of it out with my spoon. And I'm going to immediately rinse the strainer with cold water. And that makes it really super easy. Okay, now I'm going to add my tuna. I'm going to add some half and half. That's about 1/4 cup. And I'm going to add my cheese. And I'm going to add some pepper. Turn off my timer. And then I'm going to give this a quick stir. Okay, so this is not loaded with butter. I made it with coconut oil. It has tuna added to it. So it's the healthier version, in my opinion, to the traditional macaroni and cheese. However, I did add some half and half. And you know, it's up to you. You can configure macaroni to fit your needs. You could add 1% to it if you wanted to. Or if you like yours loaded with butter, you could load it with butter. Right now I'm taking this spoon and I'm breaking up the big hunks of tuna. That tuna is absolutely delicious. It's a white tuna. And I'll show you that. I'm gonna give it a quick taste. Delicious. Have a wonderful night and God bless you.